Hello and welcome to another session of Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. I am, as always, your lovely DM Pie Guy. Last we left off, the party ventured into what's the name of this cove? Seagrow Caves to deal with some myconids. Literally deal with some myconids. They encountered a not so friendly octopus, fought their way through some fungus, and now they are possibly trying to tame a fire snake, maybe? Uh, but that's where we currently find our party, and where we shall roll initiative. I will roll initiative for the missing players.
Nice, I'm off to a good start.
My roll 20 crashed on.
And listen, it's not D&D without some roll 20 issues. This campaign has been cursed.
I think it was just because I had my emulator up.
Oh, hey, we have a Damon.
Peace.
Just in time as I started the session.
Yeah, sorry, my computer was like, oh, you want to log in? Yeah, how about no?
All good. Roll for Octu. We're jumping right into initiative as you guys possibly try to tame a fire snake. And I don't know if you can see yourself on the map, Halden, with the light sources.
I'm way off up that way. I don't have a light source.
But you should be able to see light.
I can see them, yeah. I just can't see anything directly around me.
Yeah. I'll put you in the light because this is as you're showing up to the party. Then let me roll for the fire snake. See what happens here. A 3. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put you first, Astra.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, fire snake.
Oh, actually, even better than the fire snake. As the fire snake does pop out, Halden and Lorelei, you notice coming out of the purple crystals behind you, and in front of you, are 2 more fume drakes.
Yeah, I can only barely see one of the circles there.
Yeah. You do have vision on the map, though, so...
Yeah, I can see the party and around them.
Alright,
I think the first thing
yes.
I'm going to do in a slight panic is try to remember everything I know about a fire snake. Weaknesses, what it likes, what it fears.
Okay, you can give me, let's say...
Probably survival.
You can give me either a history or an arcana.
Ooh. Oh, there you go.
Well, a 21. You know that they are an elemental being. So if you were to know primordial, you could probably attempt to speak to it. Also, being a creature that is mostly fire, they are rather weak to, cold things.
What languages do I have? Okay, no primordial. That's fine. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to try to do, I'm actually going to try to shucking grasp it if I still have an
Okay.
action.
Yes.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
I was hoping that would be an attack roll. Okay, +5. Roll a d20 +5. So 20.
That hits. So 1d8 lightning damage as you zap the fire snake.
Dang.
Eh.
Oh, that wasn't the point anyways.
Yeah, damage wasn't really the point.
The point was to let me run away!
1 damage. Okay.
It can't take reactions.
No, it cannot.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, just running away and that's gonna be it.
Alright. Octu's gonna do the same. He's gonna back up a little bit and take the dodge action in front of you. Halden.
Can't see much in front of me, so I guess move here. And I guess I'll stab one of them.
Alright, you want to stab the one above you or the one next to you?
The one next to me is fine.
Alrighty.
That
Well, 7 likely misses. Let me
Okay.
just check. Because some creatures have very low armor class. It does miss. Anything else?
how big are these things?
They're, medium size, so about your size.
They're bigger than me,
Yeah.
or the same?
Maybe a bit bigger than you, but close.
So I could attempt to hide under it.
No, because they are a medium-sized creature.
Okay. Yeah, just
And then
thought I'd
five.
check. Anyway.
Alright, anything else?
Oops. Yeah, I'll disengage.
Alright.
Back off a bit.
You guys now have your rogue in the group. Alright. This Fume Drake is gonna come around. And right here. And it's gonna try and bite you, Holden.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's gonna try to do. So let me just see its sheet real quick. And does a 10 hit.
No.
It goes to bite you, but you feel the fumes and the soot from the creature, and you manage to dodge out of the way. Damon.
So, what is the plan with the big snake? Like, are we killing it now? I just want to make sure before I hit it or
I
anything.
assume we're still trying to tame it.
Okay.
If you can speak.
Didn't
to
know
it-
if that had officially backfired and we were going to plan B, or if that was still the
If you
plan.
get a good
so.
enough roll, speaking to it really doesn't matter, but if you can speak to it...
Right.
I will say, I will throw this out there. If any of you do want to try to tame it, I have a specific thing in mind. You can either try an Arcana roll or a Animal Handling.
I'm good at Arcana.
I'm better at Arcana than I am animal handling, at least. Not very good at it, but
I'm good at either of those, so I'm just gonna walk over to this other fire drake. Oh, the fire drake. Bloop.
Alrighty.
If my sheet will load, there we go. I'm just gonna hit it with my battle axe.
Okay. That does indeed hit.
Woo!
7 slashing. Let me just make sure it's not resistant or anything. I don't think it is. It might be. Who knows? It is not. So 7 slashing damage through to this fume drake. Alright. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. Lorelei, what is your dexterity modifier?
Absolutely trash. It's a -1.
Alright. So the fume drake goes first. And it's gonna try and bite you.
I'll let.
Does an 11 hit?
No, it doesn't.
You managed to dodge out of the way, and it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm... Hold on. It's been a while since I touched Rule 20.
Fair.
I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Alright.
Uh,
For 6 healing.
I'm bad. I'm gonna let him try to take a swing at me. I'm gonna move here.
Alrighty. It's gonna try and bite you for a 16.
That just hits.
For 5 fire damage.
You know what? I'll take it.
hey, you healed 1.
Hey,
Alright.
it's more
Better.
than...
Better than nothing.
Alright. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright. The fire snake is gonna wriggle up to Octu and try and bite it with disadvantage because he took the dodge action. Ooh, it gets multi-attack?
Correct.
Ooh, it does. Let's see about this first attack. I gotta look at his sheet to see if this hits. Once it loads. Ooh, that doesn't hit. And it's gonna try and whack him with its tail, which also doesn't hit. So Octu's just, bobbing and weaving through these attacks from the fire snake. Astrid, is your turn.
I do want to tame it, so I will attempt the Arcana check to figure out how to tame it.
Okay. A 12. Alright. That is your first failure towards taming it. You kind of look at it, you try and figure it out, you go in, maybe try and get a closer look at it, but it's still writhing and wriggling and tries to snap at you. Doesn't seem to be in the taming mood yet.
Okay. Is that my turn, or is
I won't count these towards your actions.
Okay then. The next thing I'm going to do is, to get it in the taming mood, cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay. It's gonna be like Pokemon. The more you hurt it, the more susceptible to being tamed it is.
Exactly.
A 20.
20 hits.
Six damage.
Ooh, and that's cold, right? Ooh, it does more damage than usual. A fire snake is definitely looking hurt. Anything else?
Try to tame it again? No, wait till
Talking-
I turn up before I try to tame it
Talking
again?
red HP here.
You can attempt to do that on your next turn.
Okay. Then that is the end of my turn.
Alright, Octu will take the dodge action again, as he's just being your protective shield with his body. Halden.
Okay, let's, I guess, stab again.
Alrighty, you do have an ally nearby, so you will get
I
sneak attack.
do.
23 hits.
And D6.
Alright. This
Nah,
Fume Drake's
see.
going to hurt.
I'll just stay there. It'll be fine.
Alright. Well, the Fume Drake that got... Ooh, who did more damage? Well, I think... You did equal damage. I'm gonna roll a D4. 1 to 2 is Halden. 3 to 4 is Damon. It's gonna attack Damon. As it turns around and tries to bite you. Does a 10 hit Damon? You're a paladin, so I assume no.
No.
Alright.
They wouldn't hit me either.
And it's your turn. What's Damon doing?
Oops. I fucking muted my mic and didn't notice. Battle axe.
Of course.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, if you want to take that crit, you can move here real quick, retroactively move there for advantage.
I will take that.
Okay. As it certainly does die, and as usual, it also explodes. So I need both you and Halden to make me Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy.
Okay, 14 from Halden. And you guys are both fine.
Yay.
Sweet.
Anything else, Damon? Any more movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move some more this way.
Alrighty. This other Fume Drake is gonna try and bite you, Halden.
Huh?
For an 11.
No.
And it is Lorelai's turn.
Lorelai is going to take another step this way, and she is going to do her favorite thing in the world.
Which is?
Toll of the Dead.
Why did
On the Fume Drake here.
Okay. So Wisdom saving throw. Let's see what it gets. It gets a 6. And is not missing any health, so it's 1d8.
5.
5 damage.
Let's go.
Alright, anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay, the fire snake is gonna keep going at Octu for a hit. And Octu is not looking good at all.
Ew.
He's looking very hurt. He's gonna
Hang
try
in
to
there,
attack
Richard.
again, and a miss. So the bite connects, and you see some of Octu's flesh burning. And you smell the burnt meat. And as the fire stink goes in for a tail whip, it misses. And it is Astra's turn. And with Pokemon rules, you'll have advantage on your Arcana to try and tame it.
Heck yeah.
Don't need advantage.
You
But I'll roll it
do
anyway.
not. You can roll anyways. You might get a crit. No crit. All right. Well, with a 24, that is a success. You have one success and one fail. You go in. You go to tame it as it's attempting to absolutely murder Octu. And it kind of maybe calms down a little bit. You might have prevented it from fully murdering Octu.
Yes, I will take that.
But you still do have a bit to go.
That's okay. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on Octu.
Okay. I don't know if he has armor. I don't think he does.
He's a monk.
Yeah, being a monk, he
pretty sure
probably
he does.
doesn't have armor.
Well, he certainly doesn't have armor in his inventory.
There we go.
So
13 plus dex.
Plus
alrighty.
whatever monk power he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. He now has mage armor. And
That's my turn.
it's his turn. He's just gonna keep it up. He's like, yo, someone tame this thing fast. And he's just gonna take the dodge action. And it is Halden's turn.
Well, I guess could move that way to giving that one an opportunity. Try to roll my Arcana, although it's not the best. I could just stab him.
You can stab him. You also can bonus action disengage.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll do that. Just and over this way,
All right.
and I'll go ahead and give it an attempt, I guess.
Alrighty.
That's not gonna go well. Yeah.
No. That is another failure.
Yeah, I'll shoot at the other one then. The one up that way.
Alright, Fume Drake.
Yep.
For 1 attack. For 4 piercing. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nah.
Alright, Damon.
Let's see. I guess I will go back down this way. And I will throw my javelin at Fume Drake.
Alrighty. That misses. Believe it or
Sticks
not.
into the wall
Yes, it
behind the fume drake.
jams into the rock wall. Alright. Anything else?
That is all for now.
Okay. The Fume Drake is gonna fly right here. And it is going to use its scalding breath. It exhales this cone of scalding steam on Damon, Halden, and Astra. And so I need dexterity saving throws from the 3 of you.
Ooh, can I re-roll that? I have lucky.
You can.
Okay. It'd be the 10. It rolled twice.
Yeah. So all of you are going to be taking 6 fire damage
Okay.
from the fume drake's scalding steam.
First damage I've taken all game session.
Yeah.
All of us?
No, just those 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not over here.
Yeah. Lorelai, your turn.
Lorelai's gonna move right here.
Okay.
We'll move. And, we're gonna attempt the animal hand.
Alright, you will have advantage.
Oh. I rolled. Never mind. I realized that it was auto-rolling advantage.
Yeah.
I'm a kind DM. I'll take the 16.
Okay.
So you go in, you do some animal handling, here fire snake, and it seems to be a bit more perceptive to possibly being tamed. So 2 successes and 2 failures.
Guess the next one decides it.
Possibly. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, well the fire snake is still active on the field, so it's going to try and take a disadvantage attack at Octu, which misses, and he's going to try and tail swipe Octu, which also misses. And it is down to Astra.
Dodging and weaving.
Yep.
Thank goodness for that advantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go down. I'm just gonna, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna move you right next to it on the map.
Yeah.
You go down to, do whatever you're doing to tame it. Maybe you pick up some of its old egg shelling to show it to it. And as you're kind of going in, you're very hesitant. It almost snaps at you. However, what looks to be, an incoming bite is actually it doing a, almost like a snake constricting. However, instead of constricting you, it kind of wraps around your arm and like up around your shoulders, and it kind of just rests there. And it is now tamed. As it is resting on your shoulders, though, it is very, very hot.
Well, I'm about to take fire damage.
And you will take 5 fire damage as it is now hanging out on your on your shoulders.
I still have 5 HP. We're good.
And the fire snake is tamed.
Cac W.
Anything else?
I guess. Wait, is there any more of those? I can't see any more of the drakes.
It's over here-ish.
I know, which is the one spot I can't see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to name the fire snake Char.
Oh, right.
My good little Char.
It seems very receptive to the name.
Excellent, that's my turn.
Oh, right.
We now have a Charmander without legs.
Yep, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to edit the fire snake sheet so that everyone has control over it.
Cool.
All players, save. Alright, Octu is, what's Octu gonna do? Now that he's not being assaulted by a fire snake
And is almost dead.
and is almost dead.
What it means? You take a nap.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay where he is and take the dodge action. Again. Halden, it is your turn.
I guess where is it exactly? I can't see it.
You can light a torch if you wanted.
I assume it's right there, but it attacked Damon, so...
It did. Is that char with 1 R or 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we don't really affect
Let's see. I don't have a torch. I have a lantern.
Oh, well, you can put up your lantern.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I guess stab after I get my sight, so I can actually see.
Yeah, let me give you some vision real quick.
I could like clip it to my belt or something.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, and now I'll stab. Yeah.
And 8 misses. Anything else?
Okay, I'll go ahead and disengage back up.
Okay. Damon, your turn.
I don't know why I can't get my health to update on my token, but whatever.
I am going to hit it with my battle axe.
Okay, classic.
Yes.
Well, a 10 unfortunately misses.
Oof.
Anything else?
Let me see. I don't think so. I think that is all.
Alright, well, it's going to try and bite you for daring to try and hit it, and it misses. Lorelei. There's now a pet fire snake just hanging around with you guys.
Lorelei pets said snake and runs over here to Toll of the Dead. Actually, no. We're gonna spice it up a little bit. We're gonna. Chilling touch.
I'll just do the basics. So as you miss the chilling touch, first of all, but as you pet the fire snake, you do take 3 fire damage.
Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Solid point. It was worth it. I'm just saying.
It's time to get fireproof gloves so you can continually pet the fire snake.
It was worth it. Okay, that's my turn, bye guy,
Alright,
crap.
Astra, you now have familiar, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get target on that, and then I'm going to cast Magic Missile,
Okay.
which is
So-
probably going to end this.
So 1d4 plus 1 3 times.
Yep. So a total of 8 damage.
8 damage. It is not down yet, but is looking very, very rough.
Sumak 2 is still resting.
Well, we'll see. Anything else from Astra?
No. No.
Alright.
I need to learn Fire Snake before I start using it.
Octu from the back is just gonna be like, you guys got this! Halden.
Well, we'll move back up. Take stab at it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Flanking being advantage, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
And then
hits,
D6.
and it explodes. So I need con saves from Damon, Halden, and Lorelai.
Ouch.
Okay, so as it explodes, only Damon is going to take damage. As you take 3 poison damage. But it is dead. And you've successfully tamed the fire snake.
Woohoo, let's
So
go.
that is combat.
Let's see.
And as you guys kind of survey the surroundings some more, you do see that on the ground where the fire snake egg broke and fell, you do see that there seems to be around 25 little chunks of obsidian. Each are worth 10 gold pieces. But perhaps the greater reward is taming of the fire snake.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I like monetary value.
Monetary value is great.
Maybe make me an obsidian knife. That could be cool.
So, you guys have cleared out the fumes that were plaguing the myconids.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish to do now?
Collect up the chunks.
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah.
And then I would like, I don't know if everybody else would be, but like a rest,
Yeah, that could
sitting
be
on
good.
0 spell slots.
I'd like to go back to the monastery to do some research. I need to find out what fire snakes eat.
Solid point.
Yeah, you guys can definitely
Go back there and rest, and then we're.
Yeah, you guys can definitely go back to the monastery to get a long rest. Let me see here. As you do head back out, let me bring you all over to the central chamber. You see that all of the myconids that were once in a circle and all dazed are awoken, and you see approaching you all seems to be a queen of some sorts, the myconid queen. And as she approaches, she uses her rapport spores and approaches you all and thanks you for awakening her from her slumber and saving her people. And she has this large red looking large mushroom in her hand as she hands this to you. The ruby moral. And you know, back in Dragon's Rest, Tarek did offer, if you collected any of the mushrooms, to turn them into potions for you all.
Cool.
And
Nice.
these were the heart caps that you got. I believe I said you got a certain number of them when you were collecting. I think 6, something like that.
6 potions of healing.
So you guys are able to, let me group you all up to copy and paste you all into the Dragon's Rest Monastery as we go back there. Copy and paste. Delete the old versions of your characters, because we don't need them anymore here. We don't need duplicates. Oh god. Oh boy, everything's broken.
Good job, Pie Guy.
I don't know what.
He broke the multiverse.
I broke everything. Wow, it really is broken. Okay, whatever. But as you guys make your way back to Dragon's Rest, you guys are indeed able to get rest for the night. You're able to find Tarek, and oh, there you guys are. Now I can delete your old versions. You guys are able to find Tarek, give him all the supplies, and he will tell you that he will have your potions ready in the morning. But as you all find room to rest or research, you're all able to get a long rest. But more importantly, you guys, what are you guys, level 2 right now?
Yeah.
You guys level up to level 3.
Sick.
Which is what, 900 points total?
It is, I believe so, yes. So you guys get a long rest and level up, and as you level up, I'm going to pause the recording to give you time to level up. So, recording, see you in a bit. Alright, and we're back after a long rest, a much needed long rest for several of you, and a level up. You're able to go around Dragon's Rest. You find Tark, who gives you 6 potions of healing. You see where, yeah, 6 regular potions of healing. So you guys can split those up amongst yourselves as you wish.
I'll take one.
And he, using the ruby moral, he also gives you 1 elixir of health. So 6 potions of healing, 1 elixir of health. Octu would definitely ask for a potion of healing, if not 2.
Well, we do have 1 spare, so
You should have 2.
yeah, I'll take 1. Everyone else should take 1.
Yeah.
How many potions?
6 potions healing.
How many are in our group? 5?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. So it's about to ask for the whole 2.
Alright, if you're... So, okay, so Lorelei will hold on to 2 healing potions. Everyone else will get 1. Who's going to hold on to the elixir of health? Who's taking that?
Octu should.
Alrighty, so Octu
Octu.
will...
Main tank.
Octu will take the elixir of health. Astra, I believe you were wanting to study up on fire snakes.
Yep.
Alright, so let me myself study up on fire snakes. Let's see here. As I Google fire snake real quick. Okay, so you can give me a, let's say, I'll allow a history check with advantage by using the library here in Dragon's Rest. I'll zoom you up to the library.
And advantage.
Two will hang out with you. So 21. With a 21, you know that that obsidian you gathered could probably make a good meal, as fire snakes do like their gems.
Okay. I will pay everybody for their obsidian. If anybody except for me picked up the obsidian.
I picked up the obsidian.
Oh,
Do you need the obsidian?
I do need the obsidian.
It's what
for
the fire snake will eat.
Yay! Then I just hand over the obsidian.
Sweet.
All right, Damon, Halden, are you guys doing anything while back in Dragon's Rest?
Probably just relaxing, like not doing much in particular.
All right.
No, I don't guess so. I mean, nothing important comes to mind anyway.
All right. Well, with Tarek thanking you for helping with the Myconids and studying about the fire snake, eventually, Elder Runara here would request that you all accompany her to the statue of Bahamut over in this direction.
Statue of Umi.
Yes, sir. And as, let's see here. Where is it? Come on now. Is it this? Come on. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay. As you join her, you see the statue of Bahamut, and she, as you all approach, she smiles at your approach as each of you join her in this temple, and she says, "I have something to show you." And as she says this, there is a flash, like a silent stroke of lightning, and the human woman is gone. In her place, an enormous dragon with bronze-colored scales. Now you see me as I truly am, she says, tilting her head with an expression that might be a smile on her scaled face. As you have discovered, this island has many old wounds, and I'm afraid the cycle of violence is starting again. I have one more favor to ask you. And she goes on to explain the history of Dragon's Rest, how it is rooted, this island is rooted in animosity, how ages ago a fire-breathing red dragon rampaged up and down the Sword Coasts before three metallics joined forces to battle her and imprison her beneath the ocean floor, believing seawater would quench her fire and keep her bound forever. but this dragon's fury, legend says, caused the undersea volcanic activity that formed Stormwreck Isle. Runara goes on to explain how the powerful magic of the long-dead dragons have left permanent marks on Stormwreck Isle, how the magic has drawn other dragons to this island throughout centuries, making it a recurring battlefield in the conflict between chromatic and metallic dragons. Several have died here, leaving behind a spiritual scar that has caused unpredictable magical effects. She continues explaining how 100 years ago a blue dragon tried to harness this destructive magic. But Runara was here to plead with him to abandon his schemes, and when he refused, Runara killed him, adding another dragon to the grave of the island. She explains how she has grown weary of this strife, and Stormwreck Isle's wounds are a constant reminder to her of this conflict, and she has devoted herself to peace and reconciliation since, establishing this cloister of Dragon's Rest as a safe haven from violence, as she lives in a human guise, serving as a leader to this tiny group of folks. She goes on to explain how, in more recent times, that a bronze dragon wormling named Adron came to the island and studied with her here at Dragon's Rest. But a couple of days before you arrived, he argued with Runara, angrily rejecting her teaching of peace, and stormed away from the cloister. She tells you how she fears he went to the ancient observatory that you've been looking for, Astra, on the other side of the island, which is the location of another dragon's final resting place. She suspects some evil has arisen there, but does not dare to go herself, lest her presence reopen old wounds. So she asks of you, she first of all gives you this 3-inch long, 1-inch wide hexagon prism made of moonstone, a moonstone key with a dragon's head engraved on one end. She asks each of you to go to the observatory, use this key to access it, and uncover the evils of the island once and for all.
Well, this has been my goal the whole time. I'm in.
Ancient things with secrets usually mean treasure of some kind, eventually.
Don't
What?
tell Renard, but I'm sure bronze dragon scales are worth a lot from that young bronze dragon.
What's Lorelei's reaction to all of this?
You want an honest answer?
Yeah.
Lorelei's just kind of playing with her hands, not paying attention whatsoever.
That's fair.
What do you expect from a ditzy cleric?
How about Damon?
I mean, he agrees to go to the observatory with the rest of the group.
Okay. So, as you all agree to the request to head to the observatory, you have two options of getting there. You can approach by land and walking through the island, or you can do what you've been doing and take your rowboat.
I don't think it's failed us yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for the rowboat because
Robot's been with us on many a venture.
Alright. So, rowboat it is, then. So let me copy all of you. Real quick. bring us to a new map. Well, yeah, bring us to a new map. I'm gonna keep you there for now, but I'll bring you to a new map in a second. We'll definitely be at a new map. Oh, this map is big, I just realized. I have to upscale your tokens.
Fantastic.
Large? No, I'm kidding.
Hold, please. Okay, now you're all fixed, probably. Maybe not. But, as you all hop on your rowboat, as you... let's go to the world map. I'll show you where you're headed. That's where we'll go. Clifftop. Observatory. As you round the southeastern tip of the island, you can see crumbling ruins atop basalt columns just off the main island body. If you pull the boat ashore on the island, it would be an easy walk up to the top of the cliffs, though there's no obvious bridge from the cliffs to the ruins. Alternatively, you could tie the boat up at the bottom of the columns and try to climb directly up to the ruins. However, as you consider these options, you hear a screeching roar and notice a winged, glittering blue shape swooping through the air ahead of you. The figure comes to rest atop the column farthest from Stormwreck Isle and vanishes from sight. And as you're all still in your boat, weighing your options, we're gonna cliffhanger right there. And see what the party does at the Clifftop Observatory with a dragon ? In the area. I mean, it's dragon. It's it's Stormwreck Isle, Dragon's Rest. It's probably a dragon.
No.
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 Couldn't
No.
be.
That's preposterous.
Dragons in my D&D game?
No, sir.
But we will cliffhanger there so we can have the full party next session. I don't want to go too far without Octu. I told him I wouldn't. But we're going to cliffhanger there, and we will find ourselves on Stormwreck Isle next time. But for now, everyone say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube. Till next time.